Hello everybody and welcome back to the OSAAT Leagues account. As you can see, we've just achieved level 99 woodcutting, so now I think we're more than ready to move on to Herblore. Just before we get into the Herblore grind, I'd like to give a huge thank you to my God Hand members. All your names can be seen in the comment section, and also if you're not subscribed yet, get yourself subscribed, and if you want to hit me up on my socials, links will be in the description. So let's get ourselves 99 Herblore in about 2 hours. So there's just a bit of prep that I need to do before we start making our potions. I need to get most of the secondaries. I need to get all the Eyes of Newt, which is pretty easy. But I also need to get quite a few Mortmire Fungus. As you can see, we've got quite a few Toadflax, and we've also got quite a few Ranars and Irrits. So those are going to be the main potions that I'm making. In fact, I think I've got 99 Herblore banked even without the Toadflax. So we've got way more than 99 banked. But it's better to be safe than sorry. So I'm just going to go buy some Eyes of Newt. And then what I'm probably going to do is get all the Mortmire Fungus that we need. My method for this will be to use last recall, and I'm just going to last recall to the swamp, and then I'm going to crafting cape teleport to the bank and rinse and repeat. There are 2 fragments for Herblore. The first one is just Druid. This one is for cleaning herbs, and it basically lets you clean herbs in 1 tick. And you also get 4 times the XP for each herb that you clean when it's at max level. And also the main one that we need is Mixologist. I've heard some bad stories about Mixologist. Some people don't even get it until about level 80 to 90 Herblore, which I do not want. We kind of desperately need that to be level 3, because there's no way I'm going to cut more trees to get more bird's nests if we don't unlock Mixologist to level 3. What Mixologist at level 3 does is you don't use any secondaries. So even if we have just 14 crushed bird's nests, they will last us the entirety of all the 3,000 Toadflax, which will be very nice. So we're here at the Mauritania swamp. I'm just going to jump over this bridge, probably the worst bridge to jump over in the game. And now we have got a blessed sickle.
Try me, bitch.
So I'm going to teleport to the fairy ring BKR and just stand next to some logs. I don't really know what the best position is for this because I've actually never done it before. So I assume over here is going to be pretty decent. I can't really see anywhere else that would be better. I'm sure there is a go-to spot, but we only need about 900 Mortmire Fungus, which shouldn't take too long, especially with the last recall set effect. So I'll bring you guys back once I'm done. Okay, so I've stopped at about 90, a lot less than what I said, but I'm hoping that I get Mixologist to level 3 pretty early. I'm banking on that really, so I don't have to waste time getting all the secondaries. What I'm going to do now is make a Jade Amulet, and then I'm going to imbue it. I'm not even sure what kind of spell it is for a Jade Amulet.
Petrificus Totalis.
And now we have the Amulet of Chemistry. What this does, it has a chance to make a 4-dose potion rather than a 3-dose potion. And also it's a task. So there is about 10,000 vials of water. I'm hoping I don't need to use all of these. I'm sure I won't, but I've got more than enough now. So at the Crafting Guild bank, let's get on with the Herblore grind. So to start with, it's going to be pretty slow, but as soon as we get these fragments and we get them to level 3, we're going to be absolutely flying through the XP. Just 5 attack potions later, there is level 12 Herblore. And now I'm going to switch to the Arceus spellbook, and we're going to use the Degrime spell for pretty much the rest of these herbs until we unlock one of the fragments. So there is our first fragment, and we've also got level 29 Herblore. There it is, Mixologist fragment. Perfect. So we didn't go dry in this fragment. In fact, I think we got it very early. So let's equip this fragment and hopefully get it to level 3 as soon as possible. Using the Alchemist set effect, that's going to allow us to make potions all in 1 tick. Exactly the same as doing the cooking and the crafting set effect. So this is going to be perfect. So there is level 30 Herblore. I was going to say defense then because I saw the defense potion. I didn't realize, but Alchemist allows you to clean all the herbs in 1 tick as well, which is pretty OP. So I'm just going to fly through these herbs and you can watch the levels fly by. Right, there is level 74 Herblore. We've now pretty much cleaned all of the herbs that I think we'll need for 99 Herblore. I'm just going to keep the toadflax and the dwarfweed herbs in case we need a little bit extra. But I'm hoping that we've got enough with what we've got here. So what I'm going to do now, the most boring thing about Herblore is I'm going to make all the unfinished potions. And I'll bring you guys back once we're ready to rock and roll. Okay, so that is pretty much all the unfinished potions made. I've still got snapdragons left, and obviously I've got all the toadflax left. But I'm hoping I won't need to go into those. And I've been making these unfinished potions for quite a while. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plant some herbs. Some of the herbs that we don't have, like the lantadime. And I'm just going to go on one final herb run and see what herbs we get. And then we're going to make our beautiful potions. Okay, so that is the final herb run done. We've got about 84 more abentos, which is pretty decent. And just before we start the herb grind, I'm going to get myself some grapes for the Zami wines. So I'm just going to check the Tithe Farm reward shop. And if we've not got any points, I'll probably have to do a game of Tithe. And then we'll see how many points we're at. And we'll have to buy some of the Bolliger's blessings. So yeah, we're at 0 points. So I'm just going to smash out a game of Tithe real quick. If you remember back from the farming videos, it only takes about 5 to 6 minutes to do a full game. So it's literally not going to take long at all. And then we're going to buy ourselves some of the Bolliger's blessings. So now that we've got Greedy Gatherer to level 3, and we've also got the Certified Farmer to level 3, we're pretty much guaranteed to finish one game in one run. So I should get more than 100 fruit after this one run, which will be very nice. So yeah, that is 100 fruit. As soon as you get 100 fruit, you can just leave because getting more than 100 fruit is pointless. And there we go. Now we have some points. So I'm just going to chat to Bolliger and get her to give me her blessing so I can buy it from the shop. And for some reason, she doesn't want to give me her blessing. Interesting. She's saying something about zamorak. I'm guessing I need to wear an item of zamorak to talk to her. It doesn't say anything about that on the wiki. But yeah, apparently you need to wear a zamorak item for her to let you buy the blessing. Interesting. Right, so we're all zamoraked up. We've got our zamorak cape. And we've also got the zamorak staff. Hopefully she will now sell us her blessing for 75k. I think it's a bit extortionate. I don't get why she can't just let us buy the blessing from the shop anyway. But there we go. She's accepted our 75k this time. And there it is. We can now buy the blessings. So what these do, when you pick the grapes, it'll use one charge and turn it into a zamorak grape, which you can then use just like jugs of wine and make jugs of zamorak wine. So yeah, if you've got quite a lot of Tithe points knocking about, I would use those on the Bolliger's blessing just to get a nice supply of zamorak wines. Okay, so it looks like it's using one charge per grape pick, and we're getting 6 grapes per pick, so it looks like I've got way too many charges. But yeah, it looks like we're going to get quite a lot of zamorak grapes, which is very nice. Okay, there we go. That is that done. 864 zamorak grapes. Unfortunately, even though we're 99 cooking, we won't make all the grapes into wines. Some of them will go bad because I don't think there is a 100% chance to make a zamorak wine from a zamorak grape. But yeah, we've got more than enough there. 864 is loads. And there is level 75 Herblore. I just thought whilst I'm here, I'm just going to clean out the dwarfweed herbs, because obviously I'm going to need those to make the arranging potions. That's what we're doing all this for. We're making arranging potions. So we're nearly there. Just got a couple more things to do for prep. Obviously, I'm going to need some jugs of water. But thankfully, now that we've unlocked the Lunar Spellbook, I can just use Humidify to fill up the jugs with water. And thankfully, we only need about 850 rather than 5,500 this time. So it's not going to take very long at all. Okay, that is pretty much all the jugs filled. That literally took about 3 minutes. So no time at all. So I'm just gonna make these zamorak grapes turn into zamorak wine, hopefully pretty much all of them, and I'll bring you guys back once they're done and we'll see how many we've got, and then I think that will be pretty much all the prep we need for 99 Herblore. Let's hope so. Right, there we go. We are done. Let's wait for the XP drop and see how many zamorak wines we get. Damn, very nice. 1.4 million XP. Didn't expect that. And that is Dine and Dash level 3. Probably a fragment we will never use again. Great. So it looks like we've got 630 wines of zamorak, which isn't too bad. What's that, about 75% success rate at 99 cooking? But yeah, the Herblore tab is looking very nice now. Everything's ready. We're going to get going and we're going to get some mad XP rates. I'm hoping this is going to be the fastest one. The most XP we've got an hour at the moment is 17 mil. We got that with cooking and we also got that with crafting. But I'm hoping Herblore is going to be even higher. So now that we've got the Alchemist and all the Herblore fragments, let's begin on our road to 99 Herblore. Right, welcome back. It is the next day, and as you can see, I'm trying to get Mixologist and Just Druid fragments to level 3. As you might be able to tell by the inventory, I've been at Karambwans for quite a while. We've got nearly a full inventory of rare drops. So what I think I'm going to do now, I knew I'd saved onto these Toadflax herbs for a reason. What I'm going to do is I'm going to clean all these Toadflax herbs, and hopefully we can proc the fragment drop quite a few times, and hopefully we'll get Mixologist to level 3. That's the one we need to be level 3 because of the secondaries. So yeah, hopefully I'll bring you guys back once Mixologist is at level 3. If not, I'm gonna have to rethink my strategy. I might have to go and pick some red spider eggs from the wilderness, but we will see. Right, there is the first fragment drop. Let's see what it is. Just Druid. That's not good. We need it to be Mixologist. The laws of RNG dictate that because we need Mixologist fragment drops, we're just going to get Just Druid fragment drops all the time. I guarantee it. And there is another Just Druid fragment drop. We've not even had one Mixologist drop yet, and we're almost level 3 Just Druid. On the bright side though, if we get Just Druid to level 3, then the only fragment drops we'll get are Mixologists, so that'll be good. So, I knew it would happen. There is Just Druid at level 3. We've literally not had one Mixologist fragment drop yet, but we've still got quite a few Toadflax herbs left, and I'm hoping we can get Mixologist to level 3 before the Toadflax run out. Right, there it is, guys. Mixologist is now level 3. Almost perfectly timed because we are nearly out of Toadflax herbs to clean, but now that that is level 3, we don't have to worry about secondaries anymore. All we need now is to crush 14 bird's nests, and then that will set us up for the rest of the grind. So I've just bought a pestle and mortar, and I'm going to stock up on a few more vials of water just in case we decide to go for 25ml Herblore XP. And I'm just going to crush 14 bird's nests, and then those 14 bird's nests are going to last us for the rest of the grind. So let's begin by making all the Abinto potions into super energy, and then using the amylase crystals to make them into stamina potions. There is level 89 Herblore. As you can see, we're getting about 16 million XP an hour, but I think once we move on to the amylase crystals, and especially when we move on to the Saradom and Brews, we'll be getting quite a bit more than that. Okay, so we've finished with the Mortmire fungus. Now I'm going to make these super energies into stamina potions. So let's see what kind of XP drops we get. 33k XP per drop. Very nice. That's almost double what we were getting before. So yeah, I'm just going to reset the XP tracker, and I'll let you guys know what kind of XP we are getting. Right, there it is, guys. 99 Herblore has been achieved. We were getting about 30 million XP an hour. So if we had had the luxury of just making stamina potions from level 1, it would have taken us about 24 minutes to get 99 Herblore, which is pretty insane. So just to finish off Herblore, there are quite a few potions that I need to make for some tasks. I need to make Saradom and Brews. I also need to make like an extended fire potion. And also there's a task to make 20 magic potions. So I'm just going to knock those out, and then we will be finished with Herblore. So I've got myself 14 red spider eggs, and now I'm going to make some super restores. I'm just going to make these for PVM later down the road. And now we're here in Tavali Dungeon. Hopefully I don't get one shot by any of these dragons. Thank God that baby dragon attacked me. Otherwise I would have been roasted alive.
Bye, have a great time.
But yeah, we've got ourselves a blue dragon scale. To make an extended fire potion, what you need is a blue dragon scale. You need to mash that up in the pestle and mortar, and also you need some lava dragon scale shards along with a lantadime. And there it is, guys. A extended anti-fire potion has been made. Another task completed. We're about 2,000 points away from tier 7, so hopefully 1 or 2 more 99s will get us to tier 7. And there is 20 magic potions made. That is pretty much the final task for Herblore done. So just looking at the bank, we've got ourselves 2,500 prayer potions, 2,500 super attack potions, and then we've also got quite a few ranging potions, super defense potions, and a couple of Saradom and Brews, and obviously the super restores. So that is it for Herblore. We've got 3 more skills to go, and the next skill we're going to be doing is fire making. So if you like the video, then please leave a like, and if you're not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. And if you're interested in seeing what I'm doing whilst I'm going on my little traveling thing, then hit me up on my socials. Links are in the description. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Hopefully I will see you in the next episode.